Right, I'm in Keila on that, and it took me about 2 hours. That's roughly 25 kilometers. My first breakdown was with the pedal, and it just came loose, so that was an easy fix. The second issue is that the kickstand that I had installed, that's meant for bicycles basically, only cost a couple of euros, gave up. It just bent under the weight, probably because I have some extra luggage on the bike, so it's not really meant for this kind of weight. So I had to take that off. I can't bend it back. I tried, and even if I did, I'm not sure if I would trust it. So yes, continuing the ride without the kickstand.
The ritual of getting it started starts. Let's see how many attempts this time. First try, then it died. Okay, maybe I need to... What's making that sound? Nothing is touching the tire. Why is it making that sound? Okay. Let's open it up fully. Okay. Attempt number 2 then. Or 2.5. Why? What has it done? Okay, this sounds more like it. Oh, every time. It's a guesswork. What does it want? I must say, with these temperatures we have right now, it rides really well. It's just the starting that's the complex bit. But riding, no, well, bike runs fine. The limiting factor is going to be my butt when I want to do rest stop. Not the engine overheating or anything. So yes, excluding these 2 minor mishaps, one of them not even original equipment mishap, the trip has been quite successful so far. I don't have a very specific destination in mind. I have a general direction, and I'll just see how far I get, and then I'll set myself up to one of the camping grounds in the area. A very curious cow. Hello, cow. Another curious one. Maybe the sound of this engine. Another one. Maybe the sound of the engine reminds them the moving sound to some degree. That's why they're looking. But when they realize it's not the running cow, then they themselves run to compensate for the lack of running cow. One thing that feels odd is that bikers don't wave to you when you're riding something like this. Equivalent of a tiny scooter, basically. Bikers don't consider it to be a motorcycle. Well, legally it isn't either. We're now at Padise. My butt feels like about an hour's ride, but I think it's a little bit less because the seat is just so different from what I'm used to. So it just tires my butt quicker. I'm actually catching up with someone on this. It must be a pedestrian. I doubt it's a bicyclist. Or is it? I think that's a bicyclist, actually. Impressive. I'm catching up with the bicyclist, so I must be doing well over 20 kilometers an hour. Now I need to check that there's safe passing. No cars coming from behind right now, so let's pass. It doesn't just look good, it smells good too. Not sure how well you can see with the sun being so low, but there's Harju-Risti Church. Not many churches that I know in this area, and, or at least, you know, these old style churches. There may be more modern buildings where just people gather and do the rituals. Okay, I'm in a place called Vihterpalu. I think that's over 30 kilometers from where I last started riding, so let me find a spot to stretch my legs for a bit, or rather rest my butt, and then I'll assess my options. I don't know what time it is, but sun is getting really low, so I should be looking for a place to spend the night. You rest for a couple of minutes and the engine cools down already. I mean, it is chilly outside, so at least where I am right now. Looked at the map, there's a Keila village close by. Well, close by is relative. On this I might ride over half an hour, close to an hour to get there. But there are a few camping areas over there, there's also some kind of camping that way, but I've been there, but the area where I'm aiming to go, there are several camping areas and I've only been in one of them, and probably I didn't even spend the night. I was just out there having a barbecue because it's a nice area. Time right now is 8:30, so by 9:30 I should be at the campground for sure, if I can find it. But then it's still light out there, I think. I mean, right now it's end of May. It's kind of light already in the evenings, so it shouldn't be a problem setting up camp.